Here's Thomas. Six to shoot. This one for three. To the left wing. Here's Iverson. The three ball. Connects from downtown.
Offensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out to the wing. Here's Anthony. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, it's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Iverson. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Thomas. Shot left block. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Right side Harden. Jackson outside. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Three-pointer, Harden. Sends it home from three-point land.
What confidence from Harden. He's a lethal three-point shooter. He knows he has the green light.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Out left to the wing. And rejected. Here's Kuminga. Three-pointer, Anthony. Drains the triple. Anthony's got 5.
Timeout.
Bill Graham watching Harden. He always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Hernangomez on the wing. He drops it from range.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now here's Harden.
Home team foul. Juan Hernangomez. That's his first personal. First team foul.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
This is what great size in the backcourt gives you, the ability to equally challenge the defense on all 3 levels. Harden is incredible.
Pass to Dawkins. He buries it from 3.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
For 3, Smith. Right wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
From deep. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. Oh, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Here's Thomas. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Anthony. Pass to Harden. Smith outside. Here's Kuminga. Takes the 3. The shot that time not on target. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Knicks up by 2. Let's take a... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Oh, got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Here's Thomas. Here's the 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Harden with the slam.
As great as he is at creating for his teammates, Harden is even better at creating for himself. His dribble moves are insane.
Pass to Dawkins. Stolen by Jackson. In transition. Now Smith. Kicks it out to Jackson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jared Jackson Jr., 6'11" is his height, is 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach...
Quit leaving him, bro. I'm sick of it, bro.
Be a major factor. His three-point game is heating up. That's his second in the quarter, 3rd overall.
Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen.
Wide open like that, man.
Here's Thomas. Here's Dawkins. Launches a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
I see some similarities in the game. Jackson, a rangy over defender, the 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparison.
To the left side wing. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Iverson. 3-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Smith's got 5.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
There's the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes.
Pass to Harden.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Jackson. 3-pointer, Anthony. Now Harden. And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Dawkins, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Smith. .116 left in the first half of this one. Puts up a three. Hits a three-pointer. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Smith with it. Up top, Harden. And they're pushing it up.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Here's Harden. And it's rejected. Here's Yao.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Outside Harden. Here he goes. It's tipped.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
For three, Smith. Counted from distance. Chicago with the ball. Here's O'Neal. Anthony grabs the board. About a minute played here so far in the first.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Outside Harden. To the wing on the left. Here's Kuminga. He got a piece of it. And they get it back. Second chance shot. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Driving inside. And there's the rejection. Three-pointer, Harden. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has, and his license has no expiration date on it.
And Ball gets it to go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Harden misses.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Westbrook. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Reaching out. Crazy.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And then Harden with the jam.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Ball no good. Anthony outside. Smith outside. And out of bounds. It'll be
Man,
Chicago
come
ball.
on, bro.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Ball. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Jackson with it. And here's Harden. Pounded by Westbrook. Shot from the mid-range. Harden with a bucket.
Come on, man. You're making all these adjustments, bro. It's not going to help you. You okay? It's not going to help you. You're making all these adjustments.
It's hard to believe it, but a mid-range J from Harden, normally all we see is threes and attacks on the rim from him.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The three, Smith. Connects from downtown. Smith's gotten his second bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The three from Ball. Fires in the triple.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
From deep. And it's Ball with the 3. 9 points in the game.
Well, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7", and Melo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
And here's Anthony. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that.
Drains the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown. Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Ball outside. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Chicago with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be back at him. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go. Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
It's Booker on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Pass to Smith.
Where are you going?
And the three-pointer goes.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
He rifled that one in from distance. Harden's got 12.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance. Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Thomas. They get the rebound.
Lord, man.
Smith outside. Gets the three ball to go. 6 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
The three, Smith.
Man,
the shot,
he
no good.
All white.
Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Thomas.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Drops in the three. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
And Thomas, very capable of knocking down the tray. Got to respect his ability to shoot the long ball.
Pass to Booker. Gets it to go from the corner.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling. Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And he's still in the game, man. I just told you.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Harden's shot is good.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Here's Yao. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of position. Easier said than done, though.
There's a minute 54 left to the second quarter.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
1:51 left to play in the first half of basketball. Thomas misses. Inside. And the jam by Brown.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Thomas, that's good.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Oh, he got 3.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Let him play again.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
From deep three-point range. And Dawkins pulls it down. Here's Yao. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Booker can't get it to go. The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Miami Heat leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. From deep three-point range,
that's green.
The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 8.
And anything you can do, Curry can do better. You do not want to get in the shooting contest with that man.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
All white, bro.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Booker. Takes the 3.
Oh!
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him. You know, when you talk about Oladipo, hard not to start with his disruptive defense. I mean, I think it's been his calling card since he stepped foot in the league.
Outside Curry.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Now Booker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from the high post. And it's good for 2. And, of course, Oladipo made the all-defensive first team in 2018.
You know, he's really good on the ball, and he's incredible off the ball, shooting the gap, stepping in the passing lanes, takes charges when he slides over and helps side defenses, and not afraid to give up his body.
Outside Booker. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hate playing kids, bro.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
O'Neal on the wing.
The rebound.
5 on the clock.
Help me understand. Stay there, yeah.
Hits the three-pointer. Thomas has got 14.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Curry. Count the basket. He's got 12.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Here's O'Neal. Yes, it's good. O'Neal's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside.
Man, this is not good.
On the interior.
Thomas misses. Deflects the pass.
Get your spam on.
1:36 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Curry for 3. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Yao. Hits the trifecta. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point parade.
Really,
they came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Thomas. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Kept alive.
How?
O'Neal on the wing. It's good. And And the assist that time from Ball.
Rebounds, bro. Make me understand.
You cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And here's Bryant outside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Horford with a steal. The finish! And he jams it home with authority.
Bryant skying high.
So they let him get all the
home.
rebounds.
Always looking to stuff with style.
Smith outside.
Gotta get away from him, bro.
Can't connect from short range. Well through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Heat. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store.
I just shit on force the middle.
Here's Harden. The shot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And stolen by Anthony. They've got numbers. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
In transition, here they come. 3-pointer Anthony sinks the tray.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Now here's Ball. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Thomas. Booker for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Horford outside. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to Jackson. Now Anthony. To tie it up. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Thomas. Clock at 6. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit.
He got 5. What's up? He got 5.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Smith with it. Shot clock at 5.
Man,
over
I'm not
Horford.
shooting it all right
And
with
that
my
one hits the
mind,
back
man.
iron.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Doubled by Jackson. Passing out to the paint. Out left to the wing. The jumper from the wing off target. Here's Kuminga. Oh,
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
On the tape. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Here's Harden. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big lead.
Ball no good. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Harden. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Count it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's Ball with a 3. And nails the tray.
Oh, I tell you, there's nothing more impressive than seeing a young player keeping his composure in a high-stakes, big-league situation. And I love seeing Anthony come up with big plays in these moments because his team is dependent on him to score, especially when the game is tight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, he's confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
That's what I'm talking about right there, bro.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Graham.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
And here's Ball. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That three's off the mark.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3. Curry with a steal. Pass to Anthony. To tie it up. Oh, my. What a shot. An enormous three-pointer. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
Here's Thomas. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go.
Look how they do. Look how they do.
Here's Kuminga to take the lead.
Come on, Kuminga.
It's hauled in by Kobe. The kick out, the ball.
Nope. Oh my goodness, bro. That's why we lose.
Fires the 3.
Good.
Sends it home.
There's one person down there
land.
getting rebounds.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson. Back to Curry. Here's Kuminga. Covered by Bryant. Clock at 4. And he drives in.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
On the wing, Bryant. Oh, swiped away. Curry with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Harden from outside.
Oh
Oh my God.
That one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now.
He not get that rebound, bro.
Now Ball. Pass to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Harden with the block.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
Bryant outside. Back to Ball. From deep. Ooh, that one makes it 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
The 3 from Curry. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within 1.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Shot blocked.
What was you thinking about?
Harden into the lane to take the lead. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3.
And Steph relishes taking
like
key
you know
shots.
MVP
It's what he's out there to do.
Here's Thomas. From deep. From beyond the arc. And then some.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Yes!
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
Here's Thomas. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 7 seconds left in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Now here's Westbrook. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 1. Only 2 seconds left to play in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Puts it up off the inbound.
Oh, yeah, that's off.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime.
No shots. 63%. That was a good game. He had me on the ropes.